standing there that you can't match.
Right. And when I was when I was the head coach of Steubenville Central, I think our entire staff, minus one, we had one assistant coach that was from out of the other area, but everybody else was an alumnus of Steubenville Central, And I know Martins Ferry has a lot of guys on their sideline. I got to give one guy a shout out, though, my brother-in-law, Greg Bain. Longtime head coach of Steubenville Catholic Central, won a state championship in '93 with the Crusaders. Still coaching, still an assistant down there on the sidelines for the Purple Riders. But, that's a guy there has a lot of ties to Dave Bruni. Martins Ferry opened their arms to him. He's doing an outstanding job for the Purple Riders and still at it.
Well, and until the day he dies, football's going to run through Greg's veins. And I mean, he's an icon on the sidelines. I mean, a great guy, very determined. You just kind of crazy sometimes, but that's okay. But I'll tell you what, he's forgotten more about football than most people will know in a lifetime.
Absolutely.
And we're getting ready for the Commissioner Eric Timmons opening kickoff. The Purple Riders are all lined up. They're waiting for Malvern to get out there. They're out of the huddle to get out on the field to get set and to call the opening kickoff and the start of tonight's football game here at Martins Ferry. My broadcast partner, my buddy, Steve Daly.
Thanks, Phil. I appreciate it. Beautiful night here for football in Martins Ferry.
Number 3 and number 5 are the deep backs that's Roy Simmons and Luke Thomas are deep for Martins Ferry, or for Malvern. .34 is kicking off for that's Thieker.
And here we go. Finally ready to get things underway. Commissioner Eric Timmons open a kick, a little pooch kick up the middle, fielded by the Hornets at about their 35-yard line, and that's where we're going to take over. 1st and 10.
That was Grady Brady, number 4, that fell on that ball, almost like an onside kick.
Yeah, just a little pooch kick it in the open area there, Coach. And it is going to be spotted right at the 35-yard line. 1st and 10, Malvern Hornets. Again, as I mentioned earlier, Malvern's going to use a lot of spread sets to set their run game up. Give you a lot of different formation looks. They're going to come out trips to the right, tight end to the left. Back in the pistol behind the quarterback, Jackson Jones. Jones takes a snap, fakes right side, throws into flats, incomplete.
That ball intended for, see if we can grab that number. I believe number 7, Owen Ball.
Almost interception by Maurice Barnett that time.
2nd and 10 Hornets. Again, 3 receivers to the right, split out to the left this time. Pistol in the gun behind Jones at quarterback. Try to motion right to left, flags on the play. They're going to call false start. That's going to go against the Hornets. That's going to back them up 5. So it'll be a 2nd and 15 situation for the Hornets here.
Yeah, and a lot of early in the season, you see a lot of pre-snap penalties, drive coaches crazy, but that's just part of the growing pains to start the season.
2-by-2 spread now for the Hornets. And Jones will motion right to left, hand it off underneath, and nothing going there. Back's going to be dropped for a loss. That was number 5 for the Hornets.
And number 70 on the tackle, Malachi Giles, with a couple of his buddies at a meeting at the ball carrier, and he's going to lose 2 yards.
Yeah, Luke Thomas was the carrier. That's going to bring a 3rd and 17 situation for the Hornets.
2nd, isn't it?
3rd down, 3rd and 17. Ball on their own 28-yard line. They got 2 receivers split out to left, tight end right. Jones rolling to his right, looking. Has a man open on the wheel route, but thrown out of bounds. That was intended for number 1, Aiden Sprague, but just let him a little bit too much outside there, Phil. It was a nice wheel route. They had him wide open.
Yeah, it was a good pass, other than the fact that it went out of bounds, and he was very wide open, but unfortunately, where I got second down is beyond me.
It's all right.
Anyway,
I got you covered. Malvern now in punt formation.
Nobody deep for the Purple Riders.
Little pooch punt there. It's going to hit in Malvern territory, and it's going to die in Malvern territory. It's going to be marked down at the Malvern 44-yard line, it looks like. So it's going to be Martins Ferry taking over 1st and 10 in Malvern territory.
16-yard punt.
Not the start you want if you're the Hornets, Phil.
Not at all.
3 and out, a bad punt. Turn it over to Martins Ferry with a short field.
Martins Ferry looking over to the sideline to the coaching staff.
They're going to come out with tight end to the left side, wing back left side. I backfield behind Kropka under center, hands off left side. Big hole on the left side and a cutback. And that's going to be number 20 for Martins Ferry. Running back, Joaquin Cox. He's going to take it to the house. 44-yard touchdown run on the first play for Cox. It's a heck of a way to start the game, Phil.
Well, and that's exactly what Martins Ferry wanted to do, and exactly what Malvern was afraid of.
Right.
So 10 seconds it took him to get into the end zone. A 48-yard or 44-yard drive.
Mazufurham extra point, snap back, hold down, kick up, and kick is good as Martin Ferry goes up 7-0 here. 10:48 mark here in the first quarter. We're going to take a break and we'll be right back.
30.
Are you looking for a trusted name in residential and commercial real estate? Look no further than Cedar One Realty. Our team of dedicated professionals is here to help you find your dream home or the perfect commercial property. With years of experience and a deep knowledge of the local market, we're the experts you can trust. Cedar One is a full-service brokerage that handles residential, commercial, property management and storage units. Call us today to schedule a consultation and see how we can help you achieve your real estate goals. Cedar One has over 60 agents serving the Ohio Valley. Cedar One Realty, leading the valley in residential and commercial real estate. Visit us online at cedaronerealty.com or stop by our office in Wintersville today.
All right, we're back here. Martins Ferry leads 7-0 at the 10:48 mark here in the first quarter, and they're set to kick off. Back to the Hornets. A little squib kick here, fielded by the front line of the Hornets. I think that's number 6, maybe. Hard to see their numbers a little bit there, Phil. But
yeah, I think number 4. No, you're right. Number 6 had the ball.
That'd be Jeremiah Foch. Jeremiah Foch.
Little pooch kicks have given Malvern good field position in their first 2 possessions. First score of the night: Shadyside 7, Southern 0.
Jimmy, did you have to happen to catch who kicked the extra point that time?
You know what? I did not. I was trying to write some stats down. Sorry.
Handoff right side by Malvern on 1st and 10, and that's going to be dropped for a loss. That's going to be a loss of 2.
Josh Unch.
Found out for you. Jacob Thaker, number 34.
Okay, 34, Jacob Thaker was the one who kicked the extra point.
Was that Unch on the carry, Phil?
That was Unch on the carry. So he lost 3 back to the 39-yard line.
It's going to be 2nd and 13 for the Hornets. They send 2 receivers out to the left, tight end to the right, 2 backs in the backfield with Jones in the gun. Jones takes a snap, rolls to his left. He's looking downfield. It's going to be complete in the flats. Complete to number 1, Aiden Sprague.
Sprague down across the 45 and out of bounds at the 47 to bring up a 3rd down and about 5. So they were able to get 7 or 8 yards on that pass play to Sprague.
We'll give him 8 yards on that pickup, Phil. Third down and 5 from their own 47. 9:58 here on the rolling clock. Trips out to the right, split to the left. Jones in the pistol.
It looks like movement.
And we're going to have either movement or encroachment here, Phil.
It looks like it's against Martin's Ferry, so that's going to be a first down, more than likely via the penalty. It's going to get across.
Yeah, Hornets with the hard snap count there, and they were able to draw the Riders offside.
Going to be short, I think. Well, no, maybe just got it.
First down.
Just got it.
It's going to be first and 10 at the Martins Ferry 48-yard line.
Hey, fellas, real quick, this doesn't feel like Malvern can run the football or stay in the pocket, so most of their offensive threats are going to be rollouts, it looks like to me.
Trips to the right, split to the left for Jones out of the pistol. He throws the bubble screen outside, complete. That's number 3, Roy Simmons. Roy Simmons with positive yardage.
Good job by Simmons to get the ball and get some yards after the catch, all the way down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. Very, very close to a first down.
We can pick up a 4 on that to Simmons.
Back at the 43-yard line, they need the 38.
Be second and a long 5. 9:20 rolling clock, first quarter. Quads out to the left, 4 receivers to the left. Tight end to the right for Malvern, and a flag comes in. False start going to be called against Malvern. That's going to back it up 5. So that's going to make it a second and basically 10 situation.
Back to the 48-yard line, so they're back where they started, from where they started. The
2
only
steps
difference is
up,
a second
3
down
steps
now.
back. Again, 4 receivers to the left. The motion man left to right. They throw the bubble screen out here to the left. That's complete to number 3. That's Roy Simmons. Roy Simmons breaks a tackle, able to pick up positive yardage.
He's taken out of bounds by the Purple Riders, number 8, Elijah Roby. Very good yardage, though, down to the 40-yard line. So that's going to bring up a 3rd and short, about 3rd and 2. So +8.
+8. So Jones, 3 for 5 passing, albeit though some bubble screens. He'll send 3 receivers, now 4 out to the right, split to the left. Jones by himself in the back field in the gun, rolls to his right. Finds a receiver open at the 30-yard line. And
Simmons again.
Simmons again.
And they found something here, Coach, with this connection between Jackson.
Got a flag.
Well, let's see what that is.